We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Shannon Briggs, 193 centimeters tall with a reach of 203 centimeters. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Shannon Briggs. Look at this monster as he makes his way to the ring. The former WBO heavyweight champion of the world has still got it. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And they block the right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to land that jab. The jab not finding its target. That counter punch caught him. And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Super. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Relax that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on.
Set him up, and you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not...
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so he can't...
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Tactics out of the window. These...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That jab doesn't find a home. No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? And Bo is dazed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
That round, good work. You were thinking, you were...
And then get back out there and win the round.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Lose the match, you gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start
Starting us away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab.
great.
The bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Nice stop, but that won't score. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The straight right just misses. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
It's all offense all the time. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He blocks the uppercut. That hook won't score. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Misses with the jabs. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Relax now,
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just...
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Okay, let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Time for the fifth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They block the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Their jab just got blocked. Good defense stopping that jab. Don't want to trade shots. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Down goes Briggs. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You want him back?
Great round, now relax. Good work out there, the job's work.
Not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Let's start the sixth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Stamina is off the charts. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.